Hello. Yeah, this is Scatelius Brown. Anyways, yeah, so basically I'm on a Counter-Strike cooldown right now because Valve just wanted my game to crash for no reason. Anyways, so I'm going to be talking about a little thing I've been noticing. So, um as many people may know, there's this game series called Persona. All right, yeah. So I played Persona 5. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. And there's I played Persona 4. Golden. Dang, that was a good game. That was a good game. It's pretty good. The killer is actually what's that little. Yeah, the killer is actually Nanako, guys, by the way. Sorry for spoiling. But yeah, these are pretty great games. But this really doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about, so this recording sucks. I was just gonna talk about Persona 5 Strikers. I have a conspiracy theory that basically, like, Japan, like, I think this is a psyop, bro. I think it's a psyop. Like, they're trying to sneak one, be a little sneaky, little jet. They're trying to do something because they're like the concept of Persona 5 Strikers basically is like it doesn't sound weird, like from an outsider's like point of view, right? But it would be pretty weird if like, I don't know, some American game company made a game where, like, the whole plot is like going to the most common vacation spots in America or something. That would be weird, right? That would be a weird concept for like a story. I mean, I'm not hating on like the rest of the game. The game's pretty fun. They changed the gameplay a little bit, but I'm just saying, it's just like, that just like it was very strange to think about. Like, why would you make a game if it was intended for, like, Japanese audiences, the like most common, like, known, like, tourist attraction places in Japan? It's just very strange. Like, pretty sure most people would already know about that. So my theory is, bro, there's like a psyop that Japan, bro, they like fund. This might sound, this might be too sophisticated for some of you, but they fund like works that like promote Japanese like tourism, and like try to make Japan look super cool and stuff, like animes and stuff. Basically, that's what they're doing. They're doing a pretty good job at it, because, like, dang, I'm like thinking, man, I should go pull up to Japan now. Nah, bro, that country is ass, bro. They got like the highest like suicide rates, and no one's having kids and stuff, bro. And it's expensive, bro, because of all the tourism, bro. I think that's my theory, bro. Like, they're trying to get people to come to Japan, like, oh, it's so dope, it's so kawaii. We have anime girls, and we look at all these cool places and all this culture and shit. But, like, yeah, it's like, it's all just a scam, bro. It's all a conspiracy, bro. Just a little side story, by the way. This is I'm not gonna say who this is, but I have an acquaintance of mine, okay, and I met this guy when I was working at Gecko. Okay, he was one of my coworkers. He seemed pretty chill. He's pretty chill. He's a little quirky, but one of my managers is actually like a pedophile.
Bruh.
Or wait, no, I'm not gonna talk about that situation. Anyways. This guy found out that I actually like Persona, so he started yapping a bunch, which was okay, sure, whatever. But bro started like salivating, bro, and he was telling me about, like, he was like, yeah, man, I used to goon to like the Persona 5 or yeah, Persona 5 Roll 34 like every day, bro, when I was unemployed. And I'm like, okay. They are kind of like 16 years old, but you do you and shit. And he's like, yeah, bro, I don't care about none of that. And I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna disclose the identity of this person. He may or may not be older than and it should probably, yeah, I don't know if that's very normal, but anyways, yeah, thanks for watching and bugger off, you bum.